Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I'm back to speak about Nigeria government in this afternoon. Talking about Nigeria government. First of all, I am Pastor and David Erakera from Delta State, and I happen to be the then PRO of Nadeso Delta State student, graduate from West of Africa, Toronto. I want to talk about something very meaningful, something very, very wonderful about the state government and its, mostly the Nigerian state government, and its failures. The state has failed woefully. When I mean the state, Nigeria as country has failed woefully in terms of development, in terms of unifying its regions, in terms of governance, and so on. Since from the time of origin to now, the government of Nigeria, from being good to being bad, excuse me, the government has failed its citizens deeply, failed the trust of the citizen. According to definition of the government from secondary school days to universities, that democracy is the government of the people, by the people, and for the people. That is what is democracy. But from speaking, honest speaking, it's no longer the democracy. Democracy is no longer for the people, by the people, and for the people. It's for just some elites. Democracy now is for some elites. Democracy now is for just some persons in the country. From the time of Sani Abacha to date, or from the time of creation to date, Nigeria has not been the giant of Africa. It was named the giant of Africa because of one, this level of infrastructure, this level of unity then. But as speaking now, Nigeria is no longer the giant of Africa, but it's like the grass of Africa that can be cut and withered out at any time. I'm speaking on this basic that our youth keep on crying, our fathers and mothers keep on weeping. Nigeria is no more Nigeria. Looking at from the presidency, from the top which is the presidency, down to each local government, is no longer democracy. But what we have is democracy, according to Fela. Now, there is great insecurity in Nigeria, so great to the point that working in Nigeria, you work with your eyes open because you can't sleep in Nigeria any longer. The reason is that the presidents have selfish ambition, personal interest of the state than the interest of the state itself. The state was created to protect its citizens, its territories, from external factors. But speaking now from my research, I could see that external factors can come into the state anytime, anywhere, anyhow, and do whatever they want and live because the protection of the state is not the priority of the leaders of the country. I know that Nigeria is so large, but my humble suggestion to the government of Nigeria is that let us restore democracy back to our country. It was in time of Sani Abacha, Buhari military regimes that hunger was the national anthem of the state. And we thought at then, or our fathers thought at then that it's not going to repeat itself. But looking at it now, it's more repeating itself than ever. Sorry for that break. It's more repeating itself than ever.